Hey y'all, it's Marie and welcome back to my channel. As y'all can see by the title today, I have another story time for you guys. Before we get into the story time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for everybody that's new, that's watching. If you're not new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank y'all for returning back. Make sure y'all help your girl, support your girl to get your girl to 100 subscribers. So let's get into this story time. As y'all can see by the title of this story, we have another crazy one. This is gonna be about one of my mama's ex-boyfriends. We're just gonna call him Bum because that's what the fuck he was, a bum. But yeah, y'all, so my mama started dating this new dude named Bum or whatever, and from the moment I seen him, I never really liked him. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, ever since my mom and my daddy got a divorce, I ain't like no dude ever since except for one, and it took me a long time to even like him, and that was the last one. But when she started to date Bum, I was just like looking at her like, girl, like, who is this hood ninja you got up in here with us? Like, who is he? Like, he always gave me bad vibes. Like, you know how you get those little butterflies in the pit of your stomach? Like, I always had bad vibes. Like, it was just something about him. Like, but I don't know what, I just couldn't put my finger on it. So time go on. I see that they, like, she happy or whatever with him, but something in the milk not clean. Like, they always getting into it, they arguing or whatever. So we ended up moving to these apartments or whatever, and he ended up moving in with us. It was some straight apartments. He ended up moving in with us. So as time gone on, I just keep hearing them like bickering, arguing, and at first I wasn't paying it no mind, but then it got to the point like I needed to pay it some mind because it was just like, it was just too much going on. But with Bum, like, he had, and it's gonna be more story times, but he had like this like blue car. I'm gonna just say the car. He had like this blue BMW or whatever, and at that time I was just, you know, getting my license and driving or whatever, but I ain't have no car. So he would let me like use his car. Like, that's the only nice thing I can really say about him. Like, he used to let me use his car. Like, I used to drive his car to work, but I think he let my mama use that car, but it was really his car, but he let me drive it as well. So I guess that was like the only nice or positive thing I can really even say about him, because overall he wasn't like a stand-up guy, like a father figure, even though I wasn't looking for that because I had a daddy and he passed. But it was just something about him. Like, he didn't sit right in my soul, he didn't sit right in my spirit. So when we moved into this place, like I said, they just was doing a lot of bickering, a lot of back and forth, and it was just too much. So one day, y'all, I was in my room, and they was in there arguing. Like, this is the worst I ever did heard them arguing, right? So they going back and forth, and then I just hear my mama screaming my name, like, Dante, Dante. So I go in there, and this man got my mama, like, held up, like, hands around her throat. Like, and this is a trigger warning, like, for anybody that ever been in, like, a domestic violence relationship. Even though I really wouldn't call it that, but it really is, because it was on both ends. Because my mama, she would sometimes provoke him as well, and that would start the fighting. So she's screaming my name, so I bust up out my room, and I see him got her, like, by the throat, like, choking her out, and I'm just like, Brody, like, no. And let me describe Bum. Like, he was a big dude. Like, he was huge. Like, he was at least, like, 200 pounds. He was dark-skinned. He was tall. He was big. And me and my mama, we little. So when I seen that, I'm just like, oh, no. Like, he just gonna have to do us in today, because you're not about to be putting your hands on my mama like that. I don't care what she did. We not having this, y'all. So this is what I gonna do. I go thinking like I'm about to go do something, right? I go over there. I stand on the couch because he had her, like, his hands around her neck. So I go stand on the couch, y'all, and I just start, I was just in and shit. Like, but it was just like, my hits was like cotton to him. Like, he was eating them. He eating them. He eating them. He eating them. He's still holding her by her neck. So I'm just like, nah, bro, get off my mama, bro. Get off my mama, bro. Like, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Or whatever. And she like, Dante, like, move, get out of the way. Da, 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 da. So after he done choking her out, after I went in his, he proceeds to choke me. So my mama like, get your hands off her, get your hands off her. Dante, go back in your room, go back in your room. So me being me, I'm like, fuck you, da 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 da. You put your fucking hands on me. Oh, it's up, it's up. You wanna put your motherfucking, like, I was going in. I was like, you a bum, you a lame, you dirty, you ugly. I don't even know my mama with you. You a piece of shit. You ain't like, just going in, y'all. So you know what this man did? He went and took my laptop out of my room and went in the kitchen and broke it into pieces. And I just started crying because I'm just like, bro, like, how dare you put your hands on my mama? Then I try to break it up, then you come put your hands on me? Like, that's what it's giving. And then you break my property? Like, you gonna break my laptop? And that's, at the time, that's the only thing I really had. Like, at that time, I was working at McDonald's. Story time on that. I was working at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was one of my prized possessions. Like, I bought that for myself. Like, and you just gonna break my stuff? So I guess, like, that was him trying to prove a point. So after that, y'all, it pissed me off. My mama, she forgave this man. I could have got my life taken trying to help you, and you gonna forgive him. Like, you gonna forgive him after I put my hands on him. He put his hands on me. He put his hands on you. He break my stuff, and you still with him? So at this point, y'all, I still gotta live up in this house with this man after all this stuff. Now, after this, it took about a week for him to even apologize. Then come to find out, you know, because at that point, you done broke my laptop into pieces, Brody. Like, we not cool. Like, that shit just sick. So he calls himself taking my laptop to the flea market and getting it fixed. So that's what he did to, like, try to reconcile. But it's just like, bruh, like, after that, I could never respect you. I call my brother, because I ain't really have nobody to call. Like, my daddy not here, and it ain't like he could do much anyway. And I'll just tell y'all more about that later. But it's just like, what am I to do? Like, I'm calling my brothers crying and shit. Like, this nigga just put his hands on me. Like, and mom, she gonna stay with him. She let it happen and da-da-da this and da-da-da that. And I was just blown. Like, and when he gave me back my laptop and it was fixed, I didn't even say thank you. Like, after that, I never messed with him again. I never messed with him in the beginning. And after that, they ended up breaking up later down the line. And it's so crazy, y'all. Years later, I was working for Amazon. I'm going to just say it. I was working for Amazon at the warehouse. And they had, like, these trainees come in or whatever. And one of the trainees was him. So immediately you could tell he noticed me. And I looked at him. And I ain't say nothing. Because, bro, I don't have nothing to say to you. Like, me and you not cool. So I can just hear him like, Dante. So I look back. And he like, hi. And I'm just like, nigga, please. Like, don't talk to me. Like, me and you is not cool. You and my mama didn't end on good terms. Like, me and you didn't end on good terms. Like, it was always up after you broke my laptop and put your hands on me. Like, even though I put my hands on him first, but it was just like, bro, like, what am I to do? You over here choking my mama out. She's gasping. And then when I put hands on you, now she's trying to defend you. Like, it was just too much, y'all. And then the nerve of her to still be there. But who am I to judge? When you love somebody, you love them, right? Can't take that from her. So it was nothing I could really do. Like, so I just had to bite that bullet. Like, next time I know not to help her. Next time I know not to step in. But it's just like, what kind of daughter would I be to just sit there and watch a man put their hands on my mama and not do nothing? Like, I just felt like that was the right thing to do. But at the end of the day, it didn't justify me nothing. Like, I ended up getting hands put on me and my laptop broken. Like, but yeah, y'all, that's a wrap for that video. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Support your girl. Tune in for everything I do. Be back for another story time tomorrow. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.